Have you ever heard this? Success is 90% luck. That might sound shocking. You work hard day after day, but some people succeed without explanation. You struggle, they soar. Why? Even I, Konosuke Matsushita, did not live a smooth life. There were countless hardships, and through them all, I came to understand one powerful truth. Luck exists, but if you leave everything to luck, nothing will change. You must learn how to attract luck, how to use it, and how to turn it into an ally. Let me share with you what I've learned in life, how to work with luck, and walk toward success. In my youth, I believed effort was everything. From morning till night, I worked tirelessly, gritting my teeth through each challenge. But life taught me something unexpected. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, things fall apart. And other times, opportunities come from nowhere. I remember nearly losing a major client. I tried everything, meetings, proposals, follow-ups. Nothing worked. Then suddenly I got a phone call. The client had changed his mind. The deal was back on. At that moment, I knew this was luck. Effort matters, but often it's luck that gives the final push. Luck is strange, but it's not random. It leaves behind small signs. A shift in someone's tone, a subtle change in the air, a tiny news article, a comment from a colleague. These are all hints. Those who pay attention can catch the wind before it changes direction. But even when you sense luck, you must act. You can't wait. You must steer the ship. Opportunities mean nothing if you don't take the step forward. There were many moments in my life when I stood at a crossroads. Should I move now or wait? Every success began when I made the decision to act. At the right moment, luck visits those who are willing to move. That's why I always asked in job interviews, do you consider yourself lucky? It wasn't a joke. It revealed how someone views life. Do they give up when things go wrong? Or do they find meaning even in hardship? Those who say, I'm unlucky, tend to lose heart quickly. But those who say, I'm lucky, find growth, hope, and strength, even in failure. I once hired a young man who wasn't very skilled. He made mistakes. He learned slowly, but he had one remarkable belief. I'm lucky. Even during trouble, he said, this is my chance to grow. That belief carried him forward. He earned trust, and in time, he became one of our best. Luck isn't just a blessing. It's a mindset. Your words shape your world. That's why I ask candidates that question. Not to test them, but to give them a chance to change their own luck, starting from the words they chose. Say it with me. I am lucky. It may feel strange at first, but over time, your heart will change. Your actions will change, and luck will begin to follow you. I had a morning habit. Every day I looked in the mirror and said, today I am strong with luck. It sounded silly at first, but slowly it calmed my mind. It gave me strength. Words hold power. All the successful people I've met had this habit. They believed in their own luck. They said it out loud, and somehow opportunities kept coming to them. Luck doesn't fall from the sky. You invite it. Let me share something I tried. The 100 Thank Yous Challenge. Every day I said thank you 100 times. When I left the house, thank you for this day. At lunch, thank you to the one who made this. At night, thank you for letting me live today. At first I forced myself, but soon my heart grew warm, and without warning, good things started to happen. Luck is drawn to gratitude. That's not theory, it's experience. If you feel like there's nothing to be thankful for, start small. Say thank you, even for the little things. Over time, those small things become the soil from which big luck grows. Now let me tell you something personal. When I was young, I had nothing. No education, no money, no health. I couldn't finish school. I started working as a child. I was weak and often ill. Many nights I stared at the ceiling and sighed, why is my life so unfair? But then I asked myself, can I use this lack as strength? I stopped complaining and started creating. No money? then I'll create something simple. No degree, then I'll learn by doing. No health, then I'll find a sustainable way to work. I turned every weakness into a tool. You can do the same. Write down what you're lacking, then ask, what can I do because of this? That shift in mindset might just be the start of your luck. One time a young employee came to me. He looked defeated. Sir, I've tried everything, but I'm still failing. He had been working nonstop for months. No results, no progress. I said to him, effort doesn't bloom overnight. Right now you're planting seeds. He asked, then this pain, it's not useless? I smiled. Number, it's building the foundation for something greater. He kept going. And one day a client noticed his spirit. They gave him a huge opportunity and from there, everything changed. Effort attracts luck. Like a magnet, even when unseen, your hard work is shaping your future. So please remember, wishing for luck without effort is dangerous. Luck comes to those who keep walking. Life rewards those who face forward, even in darkness. So if today feels hopeless, don't give up, because when luck finally arrives, you'll be ready. Start now. Even one small step forward can change your life. If this message touched your heart, please help us grow this channel. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the bell so you don't miss the next one. If today's message gave you something to think about, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What part stood out to you most? How do you feel about the idea that luck can be created? Your voice matters here, and your comment might encourage someone else watching too. Let's grow together. One insight, one story, one moment at a time. Thank you for being here. And always remember, you are already lucky. Now act like it.